Okay, today class we're going to be working on probability and statistics. We're going to be looking at the TEAC 6.10b. At the end of this lesson, you're going to be able to identify mean using concrete models and pictorial models as well. And you're going to be working with median, mode, and range of a set of data. Now, to get our lesson started out, we're going to move and watch a video that's going to help you to understand the terminology for central tendency. This video is on vocabulary, so we'll watch this and it's going to help you with your lesson.
Gotta get the mean, median, and the mode. The mean, median, and the mode. Hey, yo, I gotta get the data, then I gotta go get the mean, median, and the mode. Hey, yo, the mean is the average, the median's the middle, the mode shows up the most. It's that simple. I gotta get the data, then I gotta go get the mean, median, and the mode. Hey, yo, the mean is the average, the median's the middle, the mode shows up the most. It's that simple.
Okay, students, now that we have watched the video and it's helped you to understand the vocabulary, we're going to do a foldable of those words. So I'm going to give you this paper. I need you to fold it into 4 equal parts. Now I know on the video it left off the word range, but I'm going to go over that with you as we're filling out the different central tendencies for your foldable. In each section, I need you to write one of your central tendencies. Mean in the first one at the top, median, mode, and then range in your last section. And we're going to write a definition for each of those. Now that you have written your 4 central tendencies and written out your definitions, we're going to do a hands-on activity using a data set that we get from cards to help us get examples and practice working on each of these sections. So go ahead and pull 5 cards from your deck. You can flip them over as you pull them. Alright, the first thing that I want you to do is under your first one, mean, I want you to write down your data set. Now go ahead and find the average of that data set. Remember, we only add 2 digits at a time. That's going to help us to not lose track in our mathematical skills. So we'll add 2 and then add another one to that answer so that we're always adding 2 digits together. Now, your total came out to be what, Jahari?
30.
30. How many data sets do you have?
3, 4, 5.
Okay, go ahead and find the mean. And your mean came out to be what?
6.
Let's go ahead and put a box around that so we'll be able to identify it easily. Now, your next data set is what?
Median.
Median, which means what?
Middle.
The middle value. First thing you need to do with your data set is to organize them from least to greatest. Go ahead and move your cards least to greatest. Okay, and which data set is in the middle?
5.
Okay, so go ahead and write that. And box it off. Your median is what?
5.
5. Now, what is your next central tendency?
Mode.
Mode. And what is the definition for mode?
The number that repeats the most.
Okay. So which of your numbers repeats the most out of your data set?
5.
Okay. Go ahead and write that on your card. Now, range wasn't on the video, but we've discussed it in class. And what is that definition?
The range is the difference between the largest and the smallest value.
Okay, identify your largest.
10.
All right, write it down. When it say difference, what operation are we talking about?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. So put your subtraction symbol. And what is your smallest value?
4.
Go ahead and write that. And what is your range, Johari?
6.
6. Box it off. Okay, now that I've walked you through one, we're going to try another 5 cards, and you're going to repeat the same steps. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Pull 5 more cards.